That
Goes even with swords.
I feel like you're lying to yourself.
I'm not lying to myself. There was like, listen, hear me out. Luigi matchup chart in the Luigi Discord that they update like literally every month. And it's the statistics of like where each Luigi puts each character on a matchup chart. And Lucina and Marth is even. So
what about ZSS?
It sucks, but it's doable with Steve.
Okay. I was going to say, I feel like that's not great for either character.
Cloud is an iffy one. Same as Sephiroth, but I know the Sephiroth matchup very well personally.
I see. All right, back to small battlefield. We fixed the tags. We're all fixed up.
Going environmental noises.
Nothing like a good ambience. Although I think both of them play with, or at least Pneuma is playing with AirPods in. I don't know.
tcmK, no.
All right, cool. So I would imagine that this matchup isn't great for Ness just because sword.
Yeah, big sword.
But maybe, and also I feel like Sephiroth doesn't really get, has to deal with yo-yo all that often, or like Ness ledge shenanigans more often than not, right?
Ooh,
that was very clever. I like the way he absorbed it and then immediately got out of the way.
I just realized this matchup might be a little bit difficult for Pneuma just because Ness has that absorb. Can't Giga Flare or do your snap.
That's true.
Because I feel like snap would heal a lot if you had a lot more on you.
We'll see though.
But Pneuma in a really good situation right now.
Covering the no fly zone.
He knew he was going to land on plat there. And if he didn't, he was still in a safe position because of the platform.
It basically just called out you doing an option that wasn't get out of there, right? If you air dodge, if you tried to attack down, there's a giant sword to meet you down there.
Yeah, it's just a giant sword the size of a whole stage.
That's really what Sephiroth excels in, obviously, right? The big sword. He is the biggest sword.
100% accurate Sephiroth.
Right. Okay.
We're going to be catching with the PK fire. Ooh, nice back air.
Yeah. I feel like Pneuma's had control of center stage for the majority of this game so far.
Oh yeah.
Right, and I feel like Ness Ness would struggle once he loses stage control, especially like off stage. That counter must be just a nightmare to deal with.
Oh yeah, I just realized about that. I know some counters don't hit Ness up B, but I think this one does.
That one definitely does.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, I like that idea. I like the Ness not having great disjoints to deal with. Not having great disjoints to deal with the Sephiroth recovery, but you just throw out the ball. Right? And it's very risk-free, you know? Granted, it's like 10%, but in that scenario, got the stage spike without putting themselves in danger.
Oh, nice two-frame.
Great angle of the forward tilt. That's very tricky, especially when good Ness players are mixing up their timing. Ness uppy breaks, that might be true.
Oh, yeah, I forget it breaks half the time.
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not the, maybe the early. I don't think it breaks the late hit, but definitely, probably the early hit.
Let's forget that Sephiroth counter breaking was ever a mechanic because it never happens.
Yeah. Right. Again, tcmK in the corner, finally getting himself out, doing the fancy Ness stuff.
Trying to counter out of the combo.
Trying to get out of there. I mean, it makes sense. What else is Sephiroth supposed to do? It's like worst case scenario, you either land the counter or you don't, and then you take the same damage you were going to take it.
Because it's one of those counters you can just throw out and not be punished for it.
Right.
Unless you have a reflector.
That's fair. That's true. Okay, tcmK down to his last stock. I feel like he's got to figure out a way to just hold. I feel like he's got to get more off advantage, right? He's got to win, get the neutral win, and then just like really abuse the fact that Pneuma doesn't have great options to keep Ness at bay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Pneuma kind of struggling here, but still stock ahead. So I think he's still in a very good spot, but kind of struggling what to do against Ness right here.
Right. Oh, the reversal. tcmK extending a little too far, and Pneuma getting stage control back. But it seems like tcmK's got it back under control for the most part. At least has center, which is really what he's looking for.
And Pneuma's got one winged angel. That's going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Another jump is very big for Sephiroth. Look at that.
That's true. Yeah, right there, yeah.
He didn't have wing there. It wouldn't have made it back.
We would have had to deal with it.
But like get past it.
Yeah. He would. That's probably it. Yeah.
Okay. And that back air is going to take a stock.
Who is this? This is tcmK for.
Ferb is a youngster. Like
right. Baja Blast needs to know about tcmK.
Oh yeah, true.
Right. All right. Ooh, barely. If there was one wing there, that might have been a dead Ness, right?
Oh yeah.
The armor not coming out. Okay.
I don't really know how one winged angel armor works. Catching the air dodge.
Just big. All right. Pneuma catching the air dodge. Taking game one. Big thing. I said it a few times. Stage control. Gotta keep center. Gotta hold it, because Ness without stage control, especially against a big sword like this, is just so hard to get anything done.
Especially Sephiroth, because he can just keep you at ledge indefinitely until you know how to get past him.
Exactly.
And once you know how to get past him, he'll switch it up.
Right. It's very stressful.
No wonder he's top 10.
I would imagine. Now, there is some, back in the day, there was a Diddy call for tcmK.
I saw him playing it earlier.
That he used 4 swords.
I think I saw him playing it earlier, yeah.
There it is. The Diddy Kong coming back out.
Oh, he picks the bad skin. What?
I think it's fine.
I like the green one.
That's fair.
Nobody knows the toasted out lore.
I suppose not. So I think the big thing here, Banana lets you whiff punish Seth, which is huge.
Oh yeah,
huge. Something that Ness just really not capable of doing. Right.
I think I was talking to Sai about this, like when I went to pick up at like another secondary. Diddy does insanely well against Sephiroth, from what I know.
Diddy does very well against Sword. This is the second time they've hit environmental noises, which is very funny.
We could be seeing the switch from Pneuma if they lose this.
That's true.
Because they do have their other character.
Although they're, correct me if I'm wrong, but Pneuma plays mostly swords. The only sortie that I know that they play or the only not sortie that I know that they play is Kazuya.
Maybe Kazuya?
I believe so, yes.
Kazuya Master wants to know about this.
Well, Kazuya Master, I believe he died. I think he drowned in a river or something.
Really?
Not the point, yeah.
Unfortunate.
So, like we were talking about, the Banana doing very well for tcmK in neutral. It kept it pretty even, all things considered, especially because last game it never really hit this point of like even play.
They're fighting for the banana.
Right.
Because holding a banana is big in this.
A sword stopping the monkey flip. That's unfortunate too, because I was like pretty sure that was the first monkey flip, or one of the first monkey flips that tcmK pulled out.
Yeah.
Right.
So tcmK might be a little hesitant to monkey flip now. But
yeah.
I doubt it.
Right. Who has the? Okay, the banana just disappeared. That was weird.
Yeah, I think he threw it off stage actually.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I might have missed that too. So.
Okay.
Projector output.
So back to even. The banana doing a lot of work. And yeah, see, and I feel like, oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
He kicked off stage. You cannot,
no, the kick, yeah.
Yeah, you can't kick. If you kick off stage, then you don't get the up B.
Banana doesn't activate the thing?
I guess not.
Oh, he was too close. There's like a little blind spot if you get too close.
Right. Did he stick his hand forward and like went through it?
Yeah. I did that with like Steve Minecart earlier, and I was like, what?
Surprise. All right. Pneuma with one wing, but tcmK has had a pretty solid control over the past 10-15 seconds. So the Pneuma might want to reset or try to get back to the way things work, right?
Pneuma's exerting so much pressure with this one wing.
Right, just like threatening Diddy's. I feel like he's placing hitboxes in a lot of places where it's awkward for Diddy to cover. Like right in that short hot fair range.
Yeah.
It's very awkward, especially
really nice
when Diddy has the banana. tcmK has not necessarily shown that he can do the more of the Diddy Kong tech. Oh, parry.
I think he's dead.
Not ready for the parry though.
Ooh,
not ready.
Out of it.
To be fair, I don't think it was necessarily intentional. Which like, when are you parrying Sephiroth sword moves like
Catching
that?
His spot dodge right there.
Right. All right. tcmK coming down to his last limb, but catching the jump on stage. People love jumping right there above the ledge.
This is very even.
I wouldn't necessarily call it even, but
it's not even. tcmK can make it even. I
yes. Yeah. All right. tcmK with stage control, calling out the counter. All right. I wonder if he wanted to throw there, if he just wanted to pummel off stage.
Oh god, this is really bad situation for Pneuma.
Pneuma struggling to get off the stage. I'm wondering if he has any solutions, but tcmK just giving him stage control so he can pull out the banana again.
I don't think that banana would hit if they didn't do the F tilt there.
Oh, right. All right.
Oh, and that is going to catch his jump. Everybody jumps there.
Right, because you think you can jump right before it, but it just
it's either roll or jump, because you think you can roll past and it just catches you.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So Pneuma taking that 2-0. Good stuff to both players.
I know we play.
We do.
All right, please don't hurt me. I'm going to show this to my mom.
Oh, I see.
And she's going to be like, who's this middle-aged guy beating you up?
Dog, I'm 20. What are you talking about?
That's middle age.
You don't know how middle age.
For me. You don't know. Middle age is for me, okay? All right?
Middle of what?
Middle of my age. Middle age is like, I don't know. I'm going to say my I'm so glad I have my